You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves.
I am my ancestors' wildest dream. That's a beautiful statement, but it comes with an undertone and backstory that's anything but beautiful. Historically, Black people have unique stories. For hundreds of years, Africans were enslaved on American soil. So when you hear the American dream, if you listen closely, you can hear our screams. Our voices put forth progressive changes, yet our skin pigmentation is still discriminated against across seas and nations. The Black experience is undeniably different from everyone else. That is why when we speak, it's felt. The truth, cut the trees, but we still have our roots. Kind spirits, in and out of bondage, resilient. I'd like to pay homage to my parents and their parents and their parents and my entire family heritage, because my energy and values derive from them. Isn't it apparent? My ancestors planted seeds so I could grow, and every day I live in my purpose to plant some more. Walking firmly in the present as I hold one hand in the past and stretch out my other to grip the future so we all move together. I am them and they are me. Their blueprint is instilled in me. Their thoughts, their memories appear vividly as I follow their footsteps, praying to reach victory. The fact that I can openly share this testament makes it evidence that I am my ancestors' wildest dream.
I am my ancestors' wildest dream because I am no longer bound by the chains and imaginations of others. As a Black man, I am free to pursue my own dreams.
I am my ancestors' wildest dreams because every day I get to choose my own path. I get to help young Black children learn how to choose their own path. I can create pathways for others and for myself. I am fully empowered.
I am my ancestors' wildest dream because they left Jamaica, Haiti, Antigua and Barbuda, and South Carolina on a path to better lives for themselves and their children. They faced many obstacles and made many sacrifices, but they never shrank from the challenges they faced. As a child of their children and grandchildren, I followed their examples. I rise to every challenge that I face, and I hurdle every obstacle in my way. As a scientist, I solve problems that have never been solved, and I blaze new paths for others to follow.
I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. I followed my ancestors' dreams because they always cared for the advancement and rights of our people. My grandmother ran a boarding house, and my grandfather was head of the Black Masons in San Francisco. I joined the NAACP at 18 years old and later was elected chairperson for education. I retired from Alameda Unified School District, where I worked as a liaison for the McKinney-Vento Homeless Act, which guarantees equal educational rights for all homeless students. I am the co-founder of numerous nonprofits and returned to college in my 50s. I received my parent educational teaching credential from San Jose State. I worked under Alameda Adult School, where I taught homeless parents and facilitated youth groups. From the families, I was also being educated about the struggles of homelessness. In the early 2000s, I was awarded the Civic Unity Award from San Francisco Foundation. I enjoy helping people by teaching and learning. I am my ancestors' wildest dreams.
I am my ancestors' wildest dream because I've been able to start my own business in an intimidating industry and teach the game that I love without the use of a green grass golf facility. My first experience with golf was actually being denied entry into a golf facility with my grandmother and my younger brother. And I believe that actually planted a seed within me to want to change something for people who looked like me. My experience includes 8 years of managing a platinum golf facility in Miami, instructing Michelle Obama, receiving PGA Assistant of the Year honors. I made a way and continue to move forward each day. I recently accomplished a dream of mine by opening an indoor teaching facility on Park Street, where I host private lessons for the students from the after-school programs who receive free golf instruction and mentorship. That is why I am my ancestors' wildest dream.
I am my ancestors' wildest dream because not only do I choose to persevere through adversity, I also help guide the youth in a way that they can surpass my greatest achievements.
I am my ancestors' wildest dream because I never give up and I have no limits on the things that I want and will achieve. I strive for the best and I won't accept anything less than success. I am a mother, I am a queen, I am educated, I am now a leader for our young kings and queens. I am everything my ancestors paved the way for me to be. Special shout out to my kings and queens at Love Elementary. I am my ancestors' wildest dream.
I am my ancestors' wildest dream. I live my life in service of others. I find my ancestors guide me to offer healing and connecting to all people with the intent to bring about unity. I come from a long line of medicine people who have offered their towns and villages the same offering. It is part of our way of being to expanding love any way we can. This is our contribution to help heal humanity. And as their descendant, I am proud to continue in their footsteps. Ashe, Aho, Amen.
I am my ancestors' wildest dream because I am the daughter of coloring beyond the margins. I am the daughter of dreaming in Technicolor. I am the daughter of a people rooted in a snow-peaked mountain on the equator, a daughter of the Kenyan highlands. I am the daughter of Mumbi and Gikuyu.
I am my ancestors' wildest dream. I experience injustice and racism. Our history has been retold and reinvented. I come from a people that were intentionally separated at birth from their continent and each other. My ancestors' struggle led me to my blessings. The opportunity to go to college and get an education. A father who became a chief engineer at Kaiser Permanente Hospital in Oakland. A brother who is a physician and professor at Stanford University. Children who have graduated from college and traveled the world. The opportunity to purchase a home in a neighborhood where I wanted to live. I have experienced voting for the first African American president and vice president. I have seen the first African American woman and man serve on the highest courts in this land. I am blessed to have been given the opportunity to read, write, and share my thoughts. My ancestors were denied such freedoms. I too seek to create a better future for my descendants, as my ancestors did, because I will be an ancestor one day.
I am my ancestors' wildest dream because it was the thought of me and future generations that gave them hope to continue to toil and push towards the higher calling. I now carry the torch and run the same race in order to make it better for the youth and those who will come after me.
Ultimately, our ancestors always believed in better days for you and for me. Generations after generations, the atrocities from the depths of hatred couldn't ever penetrate our souls. Because if love were a person, it would be us, the stories untold. The beauty of our light beings, we are our ancestors' wildest dreams.